Hey guys, Kingkade here and welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to be giving y'all a complete Super Rebirth guide on Arm Wrestling Simulator. Let's get right into this. So if y'all don't know what Super Rebirthing is, basically once you rebirth to a certain amount, it will give you the option to Super Rebirth. And what this does is it resets all of your wins, all of your strengths, and it also resets all of your worlds. The only things you keep are your arms right here and your pets, and also your items and your pet wear and all that other stuff. But your trails, strength, wins, and all your worlds do reset. And it pretty much just starts you off from the beginning, and basically the benefit of this is it gives you one of these stars right here, which these stars are called Rebirth tokens that you can go ahead and spend over here to upgrade your stuff. So you can upgrade your pets equipped. So if you want to, you can go ahead and spend some of these stars to upgrade your pets equipped right here: pet storage, walk speed, extra luck, and then enchant luck as well. But also Super Rebirthing also increases how much strength you get. So if you click on this, if you click Super Rebirth, it'll show you your base stats right here. So right now my current base stats are 3.36 thousand, and then we'll increase them to 3.39 thousand once I go ahead and Super Rebirth. So this will increase how much strength I get overall. So even though it does kind of seem like a small jump, it will increase over time. But also, as you can see, we have these tokens right here. So if you go ahead and spend these tokens, it will actually reset your Super Rebirth. So right now I'm currently at 3.36 thousand. If I go ahead and spend all 62 of my Rebirth tokens, it will reset me back down to 0. So if you go ahead and spend the tokens, make sure that you are able to go ahead and get them again. But now I'm going to go ahead and show you how to Super Rebirth super fast. So basically, before you Super Rebirth, there's a couple things you want to do. You want to make sure you have decent pets. So your pets over here, they don't have to be like insanely good like this, but just make sure that they're decent and that they can get you to a pretty good world. Make sure you have your good pets as a team over here. And also what you want to do before you Super Rebirth is go over to World 2. So World 2 in the Space Gym, and what you want to do is you want to go over to the enchant table right here and get a full team of winner pets. So as you can see right here, if I equip this one right here, this whole team right here is made up of winner 5 pets, which all give me plus 40% wins. And why you want these is because it gives you more wins. So if you don't have these, you're gonna spend tons of time just trying to save up wins so you can go ahead and rebirth even more. So make sure that you do have a team of winner pets and make it into a team over here so you can just quickly swap between the two. We get 7.5 million wins, but if I go ahead and equip this right here, and now if I go ahead and defeat him, we get 142.5 million wins. So that is over 20 times more wins. So make sure that you do have a full team of winner pets. And also another thing you want to do before you Super Rebirth is make sure that you have a good arm. It doesn't have to be the best arm in the game, but make sure that you have a pretty decent arm, because your arms actually do save after you Super Rebirth. So I just Super Rebirth and I still have all of my arms right here, so make sure you do have a good arm before you Super Rebirth. And then once you have a full team of good pets and winner pets and good arms, then you can go ahead and Super Rebirth. So to Super Rebirth, you do have to get to a certain rebirth. So if this little button right here doesn't pop up, then make sure that you do go ahead and rebirth a few times, and then go ahead and Super Rebirth. And there we go. So as you can see, it reset our wins, our strength, and it also reset all of our worlds. So we currently only have the spawn world. And now once you Super Rebirth, basically what you want to do, go over to your teams, equip your best pets right here, and just go ahead and punch the punchy bag. So this, we're just going to go ahead and punch this until we have enough strength. So this is more than enough. This is enough strength to go ahead and defeat the World 5 boss already. You don't need to save up that much. You can save up enough to just defeat the World 1 boss. But once you have enough strength to defeat the World 1 boss, equip your win pets right here. Go ahead and go up to the boss and just AFK this boss right here until you get 15,000 wins. So there we go, we got 47,000, and just go ahead and teleport over to World 2. So let's go ahead and run through here, and if you don't have enough strength to defeat the World 2 boss, then pretty much just go ahead and punch the punchy bag here as well. And also it does reset your trails, so if you want to, you can also go ahead and grab a new trail as well. But once you have enough to go ahead and defeat the World 2 boss, make sure you equip your winner pets again, and then just go ahead and fight this boss over here, and then just save out 20 million wins. And then once you have 20 million, go ahead and teleport over to World 3, and then World 3 once again. If you don't have enough strength to go ahead and beat this boss over here, which let's see how much you need. You need about 2 QA strength to go ahead and defeat that boss. Just go ahead and punch the punchy bag. So make sure that you do equip your best pets right here, punch the punchy bag until you have enough, and then equip your win pets. Also, by the way, remember you are able to get a trail as well, and you can rebirth. So if you don't really have the best pets, then you are able to spend a few wins on rebirths right here. So we can just go ahead and spam this. There we go. And we can also go ahead and grab a better trail if we wanted to. So we can go ahead and grab this one, and then save up enough wins to go ahead and defeat the Kraken, which for about the first 30 rebirths, you actually don't need to unlock World 4. So for the first 30 rebirths, you actually don't need to unlock World 4. You could actually just get them over here. So if you're just beginning beginning to get your first few rebirths, then you can actually just go ahead and defeat this boss right here a few times, or even maybe this one right here, and then you can go ahead and super rebirth. But the more you super rebirth, the more rebirths that it will require for you to actually rebirth again. So since I'm currently at 63 rebirths, I have to go ahead and defeat this right here, and pretty much I just have to go ahead and get to world 5. So if you're pretty high on rebirths like me, like I'm at 63 right now, then you would just go ahead and defeat the Kraken right here, save up 5 trillion wins, and then you would go ahead and unlock world 4. Also, once again, in world 4 right here, this will probably get you to about the first 40 rebirths, 40 or 50, which actually I think it will get you probably to about the first like 55 rebirths. So you probably don't really need to go to world 5. We'll pretty much go ahead and equip your best pets again. Go ahead and train something. The best one in this area is actually this. So train this until you have like 200 QA. This is actually enough to almost defeat the world 6 boss already. Go ahead and equip your winner pets. Go ahead and run over here, and pretty much we're just saving until we have 50 QI wins. So 50 QI wins, there we go. And then let's go ahead and teleport over to world 5. And then in world 5, I already have enough strength to go ahead and beat this dude. So there we go. And then that is enough strength for me. So since I now have enough wins, I'll go ahead and spam this button right here, and then we can go ahead and super rebirth. So there we go. Let's go ahead and super rebirth again, and awesome. And pretty much we would just keep doing that over and over. So the max super rebirths that you can have is currently 80. So I currently need 60 more. So I'll go ahead and do that off camera. Also remember, spending your super rebirth tokens does reset your super rebirths. So make sure you do be careful about that, and make sure that you can grind them again. But anyway, that is a complete super rebirth guide for Arm Wrestling Simulator though. That's gonna be all for this video. So go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video.